Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. It's been quite a while since I did a what's on my iPhone video, and the last one that I did I still had my old phone, which was the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and now I have the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So I just want to show you guys what I have on it, because I have this phone since November. It is now pretty much April because we're on the 31st of March 2026, and I used to do these all the time when I would get a new phone. So I feel like I love watching these videos, so I might as well just make one of my own because I love to show what apps I have on the phone and yeah, just things like that. So let's get straight into it. Okay, don't mind the ghetto ass setup with the water here and the freaking rice cooker here. So here I have the iPhone 17 Pro Max in silver. Then I have the purple fog Apple silicone case, and I just added a few stickers up here to the camera plateau. I got these stickers here when I was in Manchester and I just thought they were nice. And by the way, this is nail polish on my finger. My little sister put it on me yesterday and I tried taking it off, but as you can see, I wasn't very successful, so I still need to take it off, but just ignore it. So I actually really like this combo. I think it's very nice. It's very nice when you look at it like this, but in certain lightings you can like see all the grease off of my fingers and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you've seen a million fucking 17 Pro Maxes already, so you already know what it looks like, but this is what it looks like without the case. I used to hate this design when it first came out, but I actually got really used to it. Like, I think the silver is the best color. Sorry to the orange users, and the blue is nice as well, but I think silver is just so classy and stuff. But obviously with these stickers, it makes it look a little bit ghetto, so I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. But yeah, I actually really like the silver. I think it's gorgeous. But let's get on to the video. So this is my lock screen. I had this one when I had like my green tech woven case because they kind of matched it, but I like this one, so I just kept it as it is. So here at the top I just have the date and the day, and then the location, and then the time, and then up here is just the battery, and then the signal, and then my carrier, and then here at the bottom I just have the weather widget, and then steps, and like the battery widget. So right now it's showing me my AirPods Pro. So unlocking the phone, I have 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages, and then I have these apps that I have just downloaded recently, but they usually wouldn't be here. So it's mainly always just 3 pages of apps. So on the first page here, I have a widget from this app called MD Widget, and I like it because it doesn't show like the name of the app underneath, and because it adapts to like whatever color background you have. So as you can see, these widgets here, they have their own color. So this one here has like the gray background, but this one, regardless of like, for example, if I change the wallpaper to like, let's say this one, see the way that it like adapts to the wallpaper. Since iOS 26, you can see the outline of like the widget. Before with iOS 18, you actually couldn't see it. Oh, actually, I kind of like this combo. This is the iPhone 17e wallpaper, but I'm just going to keep it for this video because I feel like it matches the purple better than the other one. So we're going to keep this one. And then I have Google Photos, AIB, which is my bank, Maps, and FaceTime. So Google Photos, I used to back up all of my pictures to Google Photos so that I can like remove them from my iPhone Photos app, because I honestly prefer to keep it that way, because then I can have lots of storage. I have the base model, which is 256 gigabytes, but that's plenty for me. Like, I never run out because everything honestly just gets back up to here, and then it automatically deletes it from my camera roll. So then I have the regular Photos app, App Store, Clock, and Revolut. Honestly, if you're in Ireland, or I don't know, maybe you guys use it somewhere else as well, but in Ireland, Revolut is pretty popular. You literally use it to send money, receive money, pay people pay you. I feel like it's the equivalent of like Apple Cash or something. I don't know, or the Cash App in like America. Then I have the fitness widget, which pairs up with my Apple Watch. Right now, this is my progress. I try and aim for 10k a day. I'm sure I'll close that. There's still plenty of time left. And then I have the batteries one. So here it shows my iPhone, my Apple Watch, my AirPods, the AirPods case. Then we have YouTube Studio, which is where you can see pretty much all the analytics for your channel, everything, and stuff like that. Then I have camera, wallet, and settings. And guys, the camera on this phone is so good. I'm now doing like content creation for my job, and I honestly use my phone because the telephoto camera is honestly so fucking good. Like, I love the Osmo, which is what I'm recording on right now, the Osmo Pocket 3, because it's so like compact and like the quality is very good. But if you're trying to get like different shots, obviously the Osmo only has the one camera, so this is more versatile when you're trying to get like wide angle shots or like close-up shots because of the ultra wide and telephoto. Then moving on to the second page, I have the weather widget. Then these two here are like my carrier that I like have a second SIM with, but right now I just have it turned off. It's just 3 Ireland. So this one here gives you like rewards, and this one you can just see like your like account details and stuff, how much data you've left and all this stuff. Moving on to Plum, guys, this app is so good. It's like money related, so I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. because honestly, I feel like money is transparent. I don't have a lot of savings right now, but since I've had this app, I've pretty much put in 4,191 euros, and right now I only have 899. So you can see how bad I am at saving. But this app like pretty much analyzes everything for you, and it like does like a direct debit with your bank where you get paid to. Every time I get paid, it like shows me the amount that it's gonna like that I'm gonna have once the money has been transferred. So right now this is how much I'm available to withdraw currently, but this is how much I'll have once the transfers go through. You can like set up like different, like what's it called, like rules. So see here, look, rules. Okay, so here are the rules. Paydays. So every week when I get paid, it takes out 51.80, and then they round up. Then I put in like a €5 weekly depositor, so like it always takes €5 out regardless. And then you can like save up like €1 on week 1, €2 on week 2, or whatever currency you're on, then €3 on week 3, because then by the end of it you'll have set aside 1,378, which is good. So I think we're on week 15. Are we? What week of the year are we in?
It's week 14.
Okay, so we're in week 14. So, oh, also guys, sorry, this is how much I would have saved if I still had, if I hadn't spent all that money. Yeah, this app is just really good. So like if it's sunny, it'll set aside €5 for me. It like analyzes the weather. Or if it's raining, as you can see, I'm in Ireland, so it rains a lot. So I've obviously saved 1,315 euros from every time that it rains. It's so good, guys. This app is I highly recommend it. Like, cause it's just so good. Like, and like helping you save. Like I would have never, like I don't look at this app, and well, every time I go into it, it's either to withdraw money or to see how much I've saved. Like it's always had my back. So I think you guys should honestly give it a go. Then I have my Toyota, which is for my car. I have a 2021 Toyota Corolla, which I love her, so she's giving slay. Her name is Oreo Panda. Then I have Life 360, and then I have Gmail, then Open Signal, which is like a speed test for like 5G, because I honestly am always looking at areas that have like really good connection, because I'm just weird like that. Then I have Travel folder, which is pretty much like all the travel stuff that you would expect to be in a travel folder. I'm not going to go through all of this because it's just like boring stuff, but like airlines, hotels, accommodation, all that stuff, you know yourself, taxi. Then obviously Flight Radar, because I'm obsessed with aviation, so I always like to see what's flying above me. So right now there is a Ryanair flying from Shannon to Warsaw, and then here obviously Dublin, which is where all the planes are mostly at in Ireland. But yeah, you can literally see like everything around the world. Moving on, then I have the Apple Music widget, and guys, I'm actually such a diehard fan for Apple Music. Like I can't use Spotify. Judge me if you want, but I've always been using Apple Music since 2018. So then I have my games folder, which is honestly pretty self-explanatory. I never play games on my phone, but I do like to keep them here just in case I want to download them before a flight, or if I'm like ever bored. I just have a lot of games there. Then I have my entertainment folder, which is where I keep everything that like you used to watch TV or like movies and all this stuff. So I just have all of these here. I'm not going to go through all of them because we all know what they are. So, oh, except for this one, I'm from Brazil, so like there's a lot of novellas on this one that I like to watch, and like documentaries and all this stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much just like Netflix, but it's like what is on TV in Brazil pretty much. This is like the app for it, which I honestly fucking love. And then I have Grok AI. I know, guys, it's so controversial, but like AI, I don't like talking about it because I know there's people that are like really against it, but like I find it helpful, and like we all use it in a way. And then here I have my social media apps, which also is very self-explanatory. I have these like random ones, like Rednote I go on because I love watching like all the iPhone videos and stuff that they do. Like it's just so sad, like it's just very cute, like, do you know what I mean? And there's always like some nice wallpapers there as well. I just love looking at all, there's actually like no videos at the moment, but sometimes, yeah, like it's just cute, you know? Like I just do scroll for hours just because I love the iPhone videos. Anyways, that's all that I have. And then moving on to the third page, I have this widget up here at the top, which is like a widget that is ambient music. So it was added with iOS 26.4, and like you can like literally just press these and it'll play like that type of music. So if you want like sleep sounds, if you press here, so as you can see, it just plays. And I don't know if you need a subscription or not, but it just plays, and then it's like really nice. So slay the motherfucking boots. And then I just have this like other fitness app here or fitness widget, because I just feel like it's more informative than this one. Even though this one is straightforward, this one is just like more like you can kind of see like at which time you were like moving the most, you know, yourself. Then I have this utilities folder, which honestly is just filled with crap. Like I never look at this folder because I just don't use it. Then here I have work, which also I never fucking use this folder either. It's just there just in case I'm away from my computer and like I need to, you know, do something. And then I have this Gigabox yoke. It's for my Wi-Fi Wi-Fi at home, but like honestly, I don't use that either. Then I have this like satellite tracker app, which I got like really into like satellites and stuff recently, because I just think that it's so weird the way that there's like satellites like just orbiting on like above the earth, and that's how like you're able to like see like maps and all, like GPS and all this stuff, you know. So I just wanted to see like what's above me. Nothing really right now, but it like tells you like the ones that are visible. Oh, I think I had like a free trial, so you were able to see like more. But yeah, I just find it so weird how we're all just like living in this. Do you know what I mean? Like I just like sometimes I'm just like, the earth is so beautiful but also so scary. Like what do you mean this is like where I'm living, this tiny little island, but there are people who are watching this video that are scattered all over this big ass fucking globe. Anyways, then I have Gemini, which also I never use this one. Honestly, I use Grok because she's like cheeky. She's like a cheeky bitch, but Gemini is like I haven't used that one. And then I have Substack, which is like, I don't know, you can like read stuff on it. So I think most of them are like travel related. Yeah, so like it's like kind of like a Threads, but it's just like real aesthetic, and it's like tailored to what you want to see. So like mine is all like these like cute little apartments and travel stuff. Japan. Oh, I so bad I want to go to Japan. And then I have Tap a Taxi, which is like a Bolt, but I heard an ad for it on the radio, so the radio is worth listening to. And it's like kind of Bolt, but like you pay directly to like the taxi drivers instead of paying to like big corporations and all this stuff. So the money goes straight into the taxi driver, I think, which is better, you know, because they get the fare. And then I just have this app here called Happy Citizens, which like I seen in an ad the other day for like a game, and I was like, oh, I need that. So I downloaded it. And then Bean, which just shows you where you've been in the world and like cities you visited, continents, countries, airports. I need to fill that one in. I literally downloaded this yesterday, but it's just because I think it's like kind of cool to see where you've been on this earth. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what's on my iPhone. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and check out the other videos. If I'm being honest, like my channel is very random, so one day you'll see me go through like an era of like just posting travel vlogs, then the next is just me singing, then the next is me like talking about like some random fucking shit, and then the next is like me being very like technological and just being into tech a lot. So you kind of get the whole fucking package in my channel. So if that's something you're into, maybe consider subscribing. Let me know what apps you have on your phone, what iPhone you have. If you have a phone that is not an iPhone, I went through this era where I really want to get the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip, but because I have everything else Apple, I was like, oh, like the effort of having to start all over again. It's not even starting all over again. I just want to be able to seamlessly connect everything, so I just stuck with another iPhone. I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.